New at 5, state lawmakers are taking a deep look at the relationship between state government and Oklahoma's largest Indian tribes.
Fox 23 weekend anchor Rick Marinon is live with what lawmakers, Rick, say even the governor's own party are concerned current fighting could cost the state millions.
There is some concern that the only real communicating between the tribes and the state right now is through lawsuits. But even bigger are concerns that some compacts that have expired leaves millions of dollars off the table that was going to funding vital services.
For the last 2 days, chiefs from the state's largest tribes, tribal law experts, and many state lawmakers studied the current impasse between Governor Kevin Stitt's office and multiple tribal compacts that have expired or are about to expire.
There's the right way and the wrong way, but I would submit to you that there's the superior way is the Oklahoma way.
The issue isn't just about gaming and sports betting, but also license plates for cars, tobacco, hunting and fishing, and even the possibility of new agreements when it comes to health care. Cherokee Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. said, for example, one compact that currently gives Tulsa Public Schools $1 million from license plate sales from the Cherokee Nation is about to expire, and with it, money for TPS.
Imagine if our compact went away and Tulsa Public Schools didn't have that $1 million. It would cause some difficulties.
The chiefs say Governor Kevin Stitt does not want to negotiate with them, but dictate to them what they can do on their land and what parts of the state actually are their land.
To me, I saw it as a demand as opposed to a negotiation.
Stitt has repeatedly said the Supreme Court McGirt decision and other cases that followed caused the tribes to go wild and reach for power and ways to make more money he says they aren't entitled to.
I am not going to give the eastern part of my state away. As governor, I will not give an inch. I'm not going to make eastern Oklahoma reservation.
Because of term limits, many current state lawmakers are dealing with compact issues for the first time and consulted with attorneys and previous compact negotiators about what is legal, how the money is distributed, and the state's abysmal history of losing in court to the tribes when it insists it's right.
These leaders want to talk directly to other leaders. That was made very clear. I think for the governor, he could pivot and move that way.
McCall says it will likely be up to the legislature to come up with fair terms to make sure agreements don't expire and the state doesn't miss out on any more money for vital programs.
I reached out to the governor's office for a reaction to these past 2 days of intense hearings. Some of these conversations being the first time this has happened in years. They tell me the door is still open when it comes to the tobacco compact, but they still insist that McGirt creates 2 sets of rules and they only want one when it comes to our part of the state. Live covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon, Fox 23 News.